Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Heather. I'm Bent Yogi. This is Winston, and this is Friday Power Flow. Today we are going to strengthen and stretch our shoulders. So come onto your mat and come on into your downward facing dog. Come onto your mat. As you come into your downward dog, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And you might start in child's pose if you prefer. Here in downward dog, maybe a little bit of movement. Really paying attention to the movement of your breath. A big inhale and a big exhale. Feeling if you can let your heels soften a little bit. Maybe check in with your toes. Just notice if you're hanging on there. Let your head hang down. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. On your next inhale, come on forward to your high push-up, high plank. Shoulders track over wrists. Low belly draws in and up. Active through your core, active through your legs. Take a big inhale. Press back to your downward facing dog. And just check in here. So again, notice if you're hanging out with your toes. Let your heels soften. Feel that your fingers are spread really wide. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale. Again, come forward to your high push-up, high plank. This time you can walk your feet a little farther apart, maybe a little bit wider than hips width. Strong core. Bring your right hand to your left elbow. No, that's not your elbow. Bring your right hand to your left shoulder. Just a light tap. Bring it back down, and then left hand, right shoulder. Right, so just go side to side a couple times. Engaging your core, engaging your legs. You can drop your knees if you like. And lightly touching your shoulders. This is what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on shoulders. And we're never just working on one part of the body. Right, we're always working on the whole body, the whole being. Integrating everything back to center. A couple more times here. Notice your breath. Notice how much the weight of your body shifts. I noticed I was shifting an awful lot. So feel if you can minimize that side to side movement. And then bring both hands back down. Take a big inhale. Press back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Find your halfway lift. A flat back inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, lift up, reach up. Draw your hands to your heart. Set your gaze, lower your gaze or close your eyes. Set an intention for your practice if you like today. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, hands sweep up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Hands to your mat, step back to your high push-up. Little pause, knees lifted or lowered, forward, halfway down, low push-up. Little pause here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Now a couple breaths here. Lead with your heart, shoulders down and back. Take a big inhale, come back to your low push-up. Come back to your upward dog. Come back to your downward facing dog. One of my friends used to call that a double dip, like 2 scoops of ice cream. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise up, lift and reach. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Back to that low push-up. Back to your upward dog. Back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. So if you want to leave out that double dip, you can leave it out. No big deal. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Another deep breath in here. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, lift up, fill up, Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in. Back to that low push-up. Back to your upward dog. Back to your downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. A big inhale. And a big exhale. One more time, a deep breath in here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up. Lift up. Reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. You guessed it. Back to your low push up. Back to your upward dog. Back to your low push up. Now, high push up. Downward facing dog or your child's pose. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Once more, big inhale, fill up. Exhale, step or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Rise and reach and lift. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, back to your low push up. Upward dog, back to your low push up. High push up, back to your downward facing dog. Really nice, everyone. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Walk or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down and come up. Set your feet. Big bend in your knees. Take a full inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Upward dog. Just a regular back to your downward dog here. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one, rise up. Find your footing. Spin your palms forward. Engage your core. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, start to come forward. Bend your elbows. Squeeze your shoulder blades in towards each other. Bring your elbows towards each other. Keep that bend in your front knee. Inhale, come straight up. Exhale, squeeze back, belly in and up. Inhale, come straight up. Exhale, squeeze back. Press to that back foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, elbows draw back. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Now, open out to your warrior two. Find your footing here. Lengthen your stance. Track your front knee over your front ankle. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Keep that big bend in your front knee. Take a full inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot again, warrior one, rise up. Open out to your warrior two. Now horse. Turn your toes out, heels in. Reach your arms up and come on into your cactus arms. Your goalpost or goddess arms. Hips sit low, strong core, inhale. Hands reach up. As you exhale, back to your cactus arms. Now squeeze your elbows together in front of you. Elbows go out, reach up. Elbows bend, squeeze in. Elbows out, reach up. Elbows bend, squeeze in. It's almost like one of those machines at the gym. Reach up, elbows bend, squeeze in. Elbows out, reach up, bend, squeeze in. But way more fun than the gym, I think. Reach up, elbows bend, squeeze in. One more time. Reach up, elbows bend as you bring your elbows together. Eagle arms, left arm under your right. Sit a little bit lower. So focusing on shoulders, but it's never just one part of your body. It's your whole body, your whole being, working together here. Working with your breath. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Now straighten your legs, arms stay wrapped. Pivot around towards the front edge of your mat and come on into your eagle. Take your left leg, wrap it up and over. Whatever leg variation works, you might need to adjust your arms. Adjust your drishti, set your gaze, find your focus. And deep breath here. A big inhale and a big exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit a little bit lower. As you inhale, unwrap, reach up, lift up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Sit down. Lift up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Rise up. Reach up. Open out. Warrior two. Take your right hand high. Reverse your warrior side angle. Parsva Konasana. Right elbow to your right thigh. Left hand high. Pause here. Check in with your feet. Now take your top arm around behind your back. Come on into your half bind or your full bind. Opening through your shoulders across the front of your body. Setting your gaze or closing your eyes. Setting your foundation. And minimizing the movement in your thinking mind. So I said that when we were working in that plank, the shoulder tap plank at the beginning. I talked about minimizing the movement in the rest of our body. But really, this whole practice, whether we focus on our shoulders or our core or our legs, we're always focused on our breath. And we're focused on minimizing the movement in our thinking mind. So less stress, less worry. When we're challenging ourselves, still enjoying ourselves. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Reach your top arm back up. As you exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push-up. Hold your high push-up here. Take a big inhale. Forward and down, low push-up. Come back to your high push-up. Now, take your feet a little bit wider, about mat's width distance, and roll to your right. So side plank, but keep your feet staggered. Take a big inhale. Come back to your high push-up, low push-up, high push-up, heels to the left. Press through your heels, reach that right arm way up, strong core. Right hand comes down, high push-up, low push-up, high push-up, heels to the right. Left hand comes down, high push-up, low push-up, high push-up, heels to the left. Right hand comes down, high push-up, low push-up. Now, upward facing dog. Breathe here. A big breath in and a long breath out. One more deep inhale. Exhale back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take a full inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Sit down, lift up, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana. Set your feet. Rise up. Bend into your front knee. Ground through your back foot. Here again, spin your palms forward. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, start to lean forward. Squeeze your elbows, your shoulder blades in towards each other and engage your core. Inhale, reach up, palms forward. Exhale, lean forward, squeeze back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, reach up, lengthen up. Exhale, lengthen forward, squeeze in here. Inhale, reach up, ground through that back foot. Exhale, squeeze in. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, hands high. Now your warrior two. Okay, I said one more time, but maybe we did one more time after that. Front foot is flat and straight here. Your whole back foot flat on your mat. Lifting through your back leg. Ooh, there was a fly on my hand. I thought it was a spider. Lifting through your back leg, bending into your front knee. That's the movement in our mind that we're trying to minimize, that distraction. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Find a place for your right arm. Take a really big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps again. Warrior one. Rise up. Open out. Warrior two. Now horse. Toes out, heels in. Big bend in your knees. Sweep your arms up. Cactus arms. Goddess, goalpost arms. Let your tailbone drop down. Let your heart lift up. As you inhale, reach your arms straight up, hands towards each other. Exhale, bend your elbows, those cactus arms, and then squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Elbows open out, arms reach up, elbows bend, squeeze in. So you can find your own rhythm here. And you can work with your breath in a way that works for you. Drop your hips a little bit lower. Notice if you start to hang on with your toes. Notice if you clench your jaw or hold your breath. Keep your breath moving as you move your body here and your energy moves. One more time. Inhale, reach up, bend your elbows. Start to bring your elbows towards each other. Now eagle arms, right arm wraps under your left. And you can work with a different arm variation here. A big breath in and a long breath out. Straighten your legs. Start to pivot forward to come into your eagle. Right leg wraps up and over. Drishti will help. Really feeling your breath and your standing foot. Whatever leg variation works. Let your right hip, right shoulder come back a little bit so you can even out. Big breath in. Long breath out. Sit a little bit lower here. Breathe for 3, 2. Now release, unwrap. Reach all the way up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Or your child's pose. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Another big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Sit down. Lift up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Rise up. Open out. Warrior two. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Left elbow, left thigh. Right arm up. Now right arm. Reach it up and wrap it around behind your back. Work with your half bind here. Explore your full bind. Explore opening. Across the front of your body. Rolling that right shoulder back. Maybe a little more space there. Nice stretch. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Big inhale. Big exhale. Reach your top arm back up. Bring your hands down to your mat. Step back. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Come on back to your high push-up. Here again. Walk your feet wide. Let's do that. Rotating push-up. A big breath in. As you exhale, low push-up. High push-up. Heels to the right. Left arm comes up to the sky. Left hand comes down. High push-up. Low push-up. High push-up. Heels to the left. Right arm up to the sky. Right hand down, high push-up, low push-up, high push-up, heels to the right, left arm high. High push-up, low push-up, high push-up, heels to the left, right arm up to the sky. Back to your high push-up, low push-up, upward dog. Breathe here for 3, 2. Back to your downward facing dog. Take a good breath in. And empty out. Another big inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Set your feet, bring a big bend to your knees, bring your hands to your heart. Now twist to your right, left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. And here you can separate your arms. So I like this as a really nice stretch for the back of my shoulder, right around my shoulder blade, my scapula. I can feel it on my left side. Just might play around with it a little bit. Notice where you feel sensation. There's still a twist, an opening, right? But feel if you can bring a little more attention to your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Come back to your chair pose. Bring your hands back to your heart. Big inhale now. Twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. And really use that connection. Separate your hands. Use your breath. Still tapped into your feet. Tapped into your breath. Tapped into your whole body, but a little more attention to your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Here, bend your knees a lot. Rest your torso on your thighs. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Knuckles draw back, heart lifts up, maybe a towel or strap between your hands. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, start to fold forward. Hands come up and over. You can walk your feet to hips width distance. Let your head drop. And again, the sensation of stretching in your shoulders. I don't use that word a whole lot when I teach stretch. Sometimes when we are stretching and we're off our mat, right, we're really pushing to make something happen. Every time you get on your mat and practice, you're stretching your body, your mind, your heart. It happens without having to make it happen. You just have to show up and be present for it. Take a really big inhale. And a big exhale. Release your hands. Walk your feet closer together to touch. And rise to stand. Come all the way up. Hands lift. Heart lifts. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Another big inhale here. As you exhale, step or jump your feet through your hands. Come to seated. Extend your feet forward. Extend your hands forward. Engage your core. And lower back slowly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Set your feet flat on your mat. And set up for your bridge or your wheel. Connect down into your feet. Lift your hips up here. If you're coming up for your bridge, you can keep your arms and hands alongside you, but you can also interlace your fingers under your low back and tuck your shoulders under a little bit. Still using your feet, using your legs, using your breath. You can be in your bridge, any variation. You might set up a wheel, and whatever variation you're in, you can feel your shoulders, how your shoulders are working, but also how your shoulders connect with the rest of your body to help you create this whole pose, this whole practice. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale and slowly come on down. Soles of your feet together, knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Draw your knees to your chest. Start to find some forward and back movement. Once you're ready, rock forward, plant your hands, make your way back to your downward facing dog. And you can move through your vinyasa or just step back. Big breath in. Long breath out. Now come on forward to your high push-up and lower to your mat for 5. Slowly, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Here, take your right arm out to the right. You can stretch those fingers, lengthen those fingers over to the right. And now roll to your right. Your left foot will come back behind you. You might have to adjust where you have your right hand. You want it in line with your shoulder. If you can get your left foot flat on your mat, that's a nice support. You can kind of use your left hand to keep rolling you to the right. Use your breath. If you want to take that left arm around and back behind you, you might be able to find, I can't find my right hand. You might be able to find your hand and then connect the two hands. That takes some practice. I haven't done this in a while. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. And if your head doesn't feel comfortable, you can always put a little prop under your head, maybe a block or a towel for a little bit of lift. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now, gently roll back through center and take your left arm out to the left. Wiggle those left fingers over to the left and start to roll to your left. Right hand, a nice support. Right foot comes back behind you. You might adjust where you have your left hand, your left arm. If you want a little padding under your left shoulder, you can put an extra layer there. I'm going to adjust a little bit here. Deep breath. Again, the right arm can come around and maybe connect with the left hand. You might have more rotation in one shoulder than the other, more mobility in one shoulder than the other. I know I do. And that's okay. Taking your time here. Feeling sensation, breathing with the sensation. If there's any kind of sharp pain, absolutely back off. If you can't meet sensation with breath, then back off, ease off. You don't have to push to stretch. Simply show up, be here. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. And come on back to center. Come onto your belly. And from here, simply roll over onto your back. I'm going to flip around, but you can just roll over onto your back. Flip like a pancake and set up for your Shavasana. So if you want to give your knees a squeeze or take a twist, you can here. Arms and hands come alongside, whatever leg variation works for Shavasana. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And draw your knees to your chest. Roll to one side. And make your way to seated. Bring your hands to your heart. Set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining me for Friday Power Flow. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you better connected to your shoulders through this practice. And that's a connection that you can keep as you move through your day. Notice when there's tension, unintentional action, unintentional tension. And maybe, right, just by tuning in, connecting, you can allow for some softness. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope to see you soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll see you on your mat.